Rich versus wealthy, what you don't see on Instagram. They look rich. Jet-setting every weekend. Flexing Louis Vuitton bags, designer shades, and $1,000 dinners. But what if I told you, most of them are just rich, not wealthy? And that's a problem. Because being rich can look good. Being wealthy? That feels good forever. Today, I'll show you the truth they don't post on Instagram. Rich versus wealthy, and how you can choose the right path. Part 1, The Story of Marcus and Elena. Meet Marcus. 32, drives a Lambo. Has 1.2 million followers. He's always at the trendiest clubs, wearing the newest Yeezys, buying bottles for everyone. On paper? Rich. But behind the scenes? His income depends on sponsorships and monthly collabs. If that stops, so does the lifestyle. No investments. No savings. He rents everything. Now meet Elena. 35, drives a Tesla. Lives in a beautiful home she owns outright. She doesn't post often. But when she does, it's business tips and travel memories. She owns 3 rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, and a digital product business that brings in $50,000 a month, whether she posts or not. Marcus is rich. Elena is wealthy. One lives for likes. The other lives for legacy. Part 2, what's the difference? Rich means high income. Flashy lifestyle. Dependent on active work. Often trapped in debt. Lives for image. Wealthy means financial independence. Passive income streams. Time freedom. Ownership expenses. Long-term vision. Here's the twist. Many of the rich you see online are broke behind the scenes. They spend $10,000 to look like they made $100,000. Meanwhile, the wealthy are stacking assets quietly. They don't need validation, their money works harder than they do. Part 3, The Trap of Instagram Riches. Social media made it worse. Now, everyone wants to look rich, fast cars, designer brands, Dubai views, even if it means debt. Credit card maxed. Rent overdue. Mental health destroyed. Just to keep the image going. We've confused luxury with liabilities. And we've lost sight of what matters most, freedom. Because true wealth isn't about what you wear. It's about what you own. What you control. What works for you when you stop working. Part 4, What the Wealthy Do Differently. Here's what wealthy people focus on. 1. Skills, fame. They learn, build, and improve. They'd rather master sales, marketing, or coding than chase likes. 2. Assets, appearance. They buy income-producing assets, real estate, stocks, digital products. Not just stuff that loses value. 3. Systems, hustle. They automate. Build teams. Delegate. They don't chase every dollar, they build machines that print it. 4. Vision, validation. They play the long game. Quiet today. Loud tomorrow. And free forever. Elena started with nothing but knowledge and discipline. She lived below her means. Invested early. Focused on building. 10 years later, she works 10 hours a week. And makes more than Marcus does in a month of brand deals. Part 5, Choose your path. You have a choice. You can chase rich, and live paycheck to paycheck with pretty pictures. Or, you can build wealth. Stack silent wins. Build income streams. Invest in skills and assets. And one day, wake up to a life where you control your time, your money, and your future. Rich is loud. Wealthy is powerful. Which one will you choose? If this video opened your eyes, like it, share it with someone chasing the wrong goal, and subscribe for more content that builds real freedom. You don't need a Lambo today. You need a strategy that gives you options tomorrow. And remember, being rich is temporary. Being wealthy is a mindset.